the Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the UCF Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. The Knights will kick it off to get us underway. Fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. Dances away from the D. Oh, he left him grabbing. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Georgia going up tempo. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, 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 the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. So it's not just a strong running game. The dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
From the gun, running back on the move. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. Really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, what the fuck?
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. field goal unit is on the field.
Let's go.
Oh, and he missed it. No good.
Oh, man,
Kicker
it's nigga.
couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
And on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Just going to keep it after the snap. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. He's at the 10. And he sprints to the end zone.
That's me.
Touchdown, Knights.
Like 5.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he
Do something, make some noise with these niggas. Shot the world, Craig.
Run. He'll bring it out. It's Beard. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Yeah, he about to throw a pick.
To get another look at this Bulldog offense. You want to talk
I know.
about
He about to
taking
throw a
the
pick.
wind
He about
out
to
of
get the
your
ball back.
sails.
He about to throw
Drive
another
the ball
interception.
down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what?
Whoa, my.
Execute better offensively. I think
Bro.
Nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Farmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. That'll be a gain of about
This one got
7
play cool down in here and some more shit.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. On the move.
I mean,
Through the defense.
yeah.
Oh, look out, there he
Yeah,
goes.
because that defeat the purpose of play cooldown. I mean, at the not with play limit though, because it got play limit and play cooldown in here. So if you hurry up and you run the same play over and over again, like in this league, you can run the same play only 4 times a game. You ain't gonna be able to use that play no more once you done doing that shit for the rest of the game. So you kind of gonna bite yourself in the ass.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's
They got play limit and play cooldown in here.
He's looking to
Yeah.
throw. He lets one fly
Yeah.
deep. And it's picked
Cause
off
even
by the goal line.
I'm on defense. Yo, first couple plays he did that shit, and I was in cover 2, and he used 2 of my cover 2 plays off break.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Give to the running back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
What?
Being out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
How on some shit? Go back to sleep, champ. Nigga, don't complain about me going
forward.
forward.
Talk about a decision that could blow up in your face.
Talking about this nigga complaining about me going for it. They got a pump rule in here.
Receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
4th and 3 or less, I could go for it.
Crosses the 45. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown!
Dragon.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a big play. 68 yards on the touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Gets set, 1st down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play
He just subbed his
clock
quarterback
ran
out? I don't remember the other nigga being
time
that
at the line there.
You think what was me?
1st down for this offense.
Huh?
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period.
Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, UCF 14, Georgia 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Running back searching for a hole. And he could not get loose on the run. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh!
Got his man. He's running free down the middle. Past the 10. And he eluded.
Bro, I could have sworn I pressed triangle.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening.
Some shit be a reaction, bro. It just be reaction.
Notre Dame is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in South Bend. They're up by 7 over Ole Miss. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. once again. What do you think about that? Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make?
For the
they
Packers.
stop the bleeding right now.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
No.
The throw to the outside.
What's that, girl?
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, he talking about is he still in the NFL, dick face.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Is a nigga in my Utah league that's in the league. He played for the Seahawks.
Makes the grab on the left. And he's to the 48-yard line.
He just got on the Seahawks. He played with West Virginia. He had number 11. I think defensive end or edge rusher.
Throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
1st and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football, you can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down. 1st and 10 again.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss.
Nigga, they ain't gonna be hitting no clubs every day.
Yeah,
or they ass ain't gonna be in the lead.
Defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create.
They probably rarely hit the.
To make this offense so much more predictable.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field.
Yeah, real shit.
In one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Best. He'll come through on 3rd down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
How many first downs is that alone? You know, just on this drive, the defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on 1st down. The short hands. It's Owens. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown Knights! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it.
I wouldn't be so, bro, but he been with her for too long, bro. Ain't no way he wouldn't. I just want him to get caught for it.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end.
I need LeBron to get caught one time.
As he stopped at the 13.
What? That's completely different. You talking about a star athlete and then a nigga that portraying like.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
But he looked like he liked that, though. He looked like he liked that, though.
For it on 4th down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision-making.
They'll go to the ground.
I ain't never even thought about like
And
that,
a
bro.
9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them
Kirk
with 2nd
Cousins.
Listen, you gotta be able to know what play to call.
Like, why is that your matchup? Why you think like, yeah, I got him. That's the target.
Block, getting a nice positive gain.
Nigga said Kirk Cousins.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They want to.
You don't think Patrick Mahomes got him?
Tried to fight his way through that.
Bro, you seen that? Oh, okay. Patrick Mahomes. They say Patrick Mahomes a different nigga when he around his father. He got. They say he. This how you describe Steph Curry just now. They say that's Patrick Mahomes.
Stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Hard running there. Touchdown, UCF! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his box. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
Nigga having a whole conversation. Didn't even know you and shit.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a whip. He tries to take the top off. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Shakes off the tackle.
Javaris Christensen.
Good, solid, determined.
He always
run
talk
there.
about that shit on your podcast.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get around. Not
Who,
really huge, but if I'm an
Javaris?
offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, hey, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Shit.
They'll try to move the chains on
Gilbert.
3rd and short from the 27. He lets it fly.
That
And
nigga.
that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't get
Yeah.
caught on the return.
About to
They
say,
got inside the
it got out of hand.
25-yard line.
Nigga, so he told him he would shoot him in the face. He said, all right, I'll bring the guns for you.
Ready to go back to work. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go.
Who the fuck you think you was? You ain't Aaron Hernandez,
They're trying to
champ.
light this scoreboard
You was
up.
not Aaron Hernandez,
Looking
champ.
to throw on 2nd down.
You was not Aaron Hernandez.
Man, it's Owens. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Knights are in the hurry-up. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Over a football game?
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10.
Over a football game.
Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Yeah,
And you
listen,
ain't.
the offense
And you
has
ain't.
their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen,
And you ain't.
At least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
I got you, brother.
You kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Timeout, UCF.
I ain't got no more timeouts, do I?
Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense
Wow.
doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
With the score, UCF 28, Georgia 7.
And the Bulldogs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Don't quit. Bro, they have been playing this game hella long. I told you. I hope I play him first round. I wanted to be the head of joy of putting him out. Niggas ain't trying to run out the clock. Yeah, Sean Taylor, Defensive Player of the Week. good. Yo, just realized fucking week 8. Because niggas are tank on purpose halfway through the season. Come on, man, advance so I can see this shit. That's all I want to see. He said he was going to come back in here. You said something to him? Man, advance the damn league so I can get the fuck off. I just want to see who I play. You might as well join. You should join. Tell 2E take 2E Michigan, or hop on his profile and play for him. They 10-2 in the playoffs. He do not play. Nigga talking all this other shit, advance the league. I don't know why he ain't trying to give you the force win. Like, good God. You rather have a CPU, not give him the force win and have a CPU in that bitch. That's crazy. He said that's a game left. I ain't gonna lie, some mozzarella sticks would be good right now. I ain't had nothing in a long time. Think I'ma keep hitting my dumbbells joint, you feel me? My arms gonna be bigger than your fucking head. That's cool. You ain't the only one with a gun. I know mine bigger than yours. I get hit with a 4 nickel, I got a chance to survive. I hit you with my shit. Bro, you ain't who do you think you are? You aiming. You don't even know how to aim. You don't know where to put the finger on the trigger, bro. You have no proper gun training. Who trained you how to shoot? Right. Come on, bro. I'm a marksman, bro. I've been in the army for this shit. Trained to kill niggas. Trained to kill niggas. That ain't got nothing to do with it. We talking about aiming. We talking about aiming, bro. We talking about aiming. We talking about aiming, nigga. I'm about to start fucking with the sit-ups again and the burpees. Stop the gay shit. I think he advanced it, Eddie. Bye week. Oh, alright. Nigga was scared. Where Eddie? Eddie played. Eddie. Oh, Eddie. Hey, yo. Michigan. Once he advanced it. Nah. Nah. Clemson play LSU. I don't know who's gonna win that one. Nigga asked him, do you want it now or later? See you. I see one of y'all in the Super Bowl. USC gonna fry me? Do you know what I did to USC? Do you know what I did to USC? Where that score at? Where that score at? Look at that. That's what I did to USC. That's what I did to USC. Yeah, I did. But that don't mean nothing. I beat him before. Eddie was cheating. Mine. Why you don't just download? Oh, you could download it, put it on a file, then download it off of his profile. Let me know when you want me to change. Damn, I ain't see that. I don't even know if he knew that. Those was his position. That was a corner. My bad. You ain't want to see your team you want to work with? Hey, yo. Penn State still ain't even move out that spot. Yeah. Them niggas be playing wide receiver too. Fuck that. View job offers. Nope. Well, see you guys tomorrow. Got some ass to eat.